Hey everyone, are you facing iCloud activation lock links or locked owners? How do you fix it at your home without doing a jailbreak with the help of PC or laptops? We will see live step by step with real demonstrations. This is locked owner. This device came to my shop at the morning times today, especially and two more device cam. So three devices we will have to fix today. So just one with the real demonstrations with live. I would like to instruct you so that if you're having these kind of challenges, then you can fix it at your home and don't go in the anxiety and the depressions. Easily this can be fixed, guys. It's not required to go at any shop. So by free of course you can have it, but you should have the PC or laptop. So first and foremost, we will have to access it especially by using iTunes. Let's check it out that it is really locked to owner. Sometimes when we give in a when we give a DNS configuration by virtue of especially iTunes in the cloud data and Apple data, automatically it will open. So no, it is especially saying that activation lock is highlighted and it's saying that this is a special device that is linked to an Apple account asking enter the Apple ID and password. That's what I used to set up this device. So we will have to apply all the instruction that I will show you. So don't skip ahead. Every step is going to be very crucial, guys. We will close it. What happens, guys? Let's understand. It happens when we have entered multiple times wrong screen passcode, face ID, touch ID. In that conditions, of course, it will stack on a dish cloud activation lock links or locked owner. Sometimes you are not a genuine owner of any iPhones, and the previous owner you have to purchase a second-hand device, and previous owner who erased everything and it will stick on that here also. That means that maybe your device in the solid mode, blacklisted, lost mode. So in this situation, the blindly you can follow all the instructions to other fix it, no problem at all. Firstly, we will open a blob saver, right? We will read all the ECID. Then of course we will go for especially include the betas, and we will go for a specify API nouns, and we will go for read it. So multiple times this can be chances to other reboot. So don't worry if it's during the especially these times your device may be restart the multiple times, so please don't unplug and don't worry, we will have to relax it. It will notify you that it has booted successfully, finish will be highlighted, then we will leave it, otherwise not we will exit. So why we are doing this? And because of especially we would like to reaccumulate all the data on a special this device, so that we will clear the wipe out the permanently all the data from this device, and there will be no retaining data, no chances to have and any opportunity to get once again linked to the particulars Apple ID. So 3U tool is opens, no problem at all. Let's finish has been highlighted, succeed. Yeah, that we can see. So we have gottens. Now that we can here, welcome especially these ones. Let me click on finish. We will close this tool. So we have finished this works from this. Now we will go for the crash analysis. We will go for the inside, and there is a the file that has been accumulated. We will clear all the files. So now that we have a deleted, if we refresh and there is no file is coming files, we will come in a especially real-time log. So let's close and we will come in here. Let's yes, we will come in here. We will go for select the language once again. We will go for here. We will go for here. Let's have the fresh data. That should be especially from the Safari. Sometimes especially maybe especially somebody has been linked with the Safari also. So let's clear. We will go for here. See, there is nothing coming, so that's much more better that there is no Safari linked. But if it is a coming, so then we will have to clear the by clicking on here. Now see, it has been maybe especially hanged this. Don't worry, let it. We'll go for open a third tool, that is a imaging PC, no problem at all. So now that we come on an imaging PC, we will close just we will come in a trial mode, we will come in here, and now that we can sorry, just we will have to now see, it is a ID that is asking, so we will close, and of course here we can see. Let me refresh so that fresh data will be attracted to a special. Now here we can see here there is an option, so device console. I'm looking, yeah, here it is. Now we will cancel, so we will go for clear 8 less 20 times, so we will have to clear, guys. So let it accumulate it, and 3U tool is a completely hanged, guys, so I will have to close this 3U tool. Yes, we would like to close, so just let's cancel. 3U tool is a completely hanged. Let's close. Sometimes it will interrupt you, so PC or laptops, and there should be a, yes, sufficient RAM so that multiple times especially, and the multiple apps that we can use in a one time. So more than 8 GB, that should be operating system, that should be 11 or 10s, that will be much more efficient. Otherwise you can use 8.1 or 7, no problem at all. So now see here, and the via MacBooks it will be a totally easy, so keep clearing. So now we'll go for open especially once again 3U tool. Let's see still it is hanged or not. Now keep clearing, guys, at least especially 20 times we will have to declare all the old data files, and that will come, so no problem at all. So keep clearing, keep clearing, keep clearing, keep clearing, guys. Now use as education purpose, guys, this ones, and for your individuals devices you can apply this strategy. Now see, keep clearing. So now here we'll come on especially here on a toolbox. It came on a bigger screen, guys. Let me minimize, and we will be here. We will find, we will come on here, keep clearing. It came on a black screen, fine. We will go for the fresh data, will be clear. Now see, almost it's coming to clear. Now still coming now. Fine, see here, it's notifying the again, so maybe especially it is still linked, so we will come on especially REC mode off by using 3U tools. Now white screen is coming, so almost we have the done. This tool works also. Now here we will have to come on this I mode, and when it will be highlighted, then we'll go in especially flash option, flash to, of course we will refresh, and see here a lot of the beta version we can pick out of them. Otherwise you can check it out by clicking on a firmware yellow 3, and the fourth one is also especially this one REC mode, so prefer to especially downloads in this beta version. So out of 3 you can download once and you can directly import it also. Total size is approximately, yes, 10 GB, so we will prefer to import because it will take a much more time. So we will come on once again here import option, we will select the quick flash mode here. Don't select the retain user data, don't select the anti-recovery, don't select the fix, and we will import it. So we'll come to desktop, we have already downloaded, so here it is, fine. See, this can be downloaded from some various websites, that is www.3u.com, ipsw.beta.com, or ipsw.com, and by this driver also within one click, so you can download all of them. So we have a preferred to the beta version, so beta version is similar, last one 004b, 004b, and we will select these ones now, and we will go for here is a one thing, so that don't select the fixed battery also during the flash. If the battery is drained, you are not sure that we have a good quality battery, then we can do select these ones, but yes, manually you will have to reboot of this device. So if you don't know and if you confuse, then you will have a problem. That's why I'm saying firstly unlocks and then go for, if the battery problem is also, then you can fix it once again by these things. But there will be a not required the crash analysis clearing, console clearing, and of course block server directly via 3 tool you can fix it, and that's battery draining problems. Now that we have the rest on the especially the 18%, let's see what's going to happen further, especially guys. Apply a similar strategy, and the one thing is a very clear instruction once again, that during the flashing process your device may restart multiple times, so at this time also don't confuse, guys. And here any Apple database server, if it will interrupt, so here click close iTunes. Here close iTunes 2 times, close it, so that Apple database and the cloud database of DNS server will be completely closed. So now we can see here only two times you will have to. At the last time, especially I will show you what's the magic of here, that if I click to the close, then how the iTunes is automatically is going to close everything from the cloud data and the Apple database. There's a very essential and important things that two times we will have to select, and this select of it, how it is, yeah, we will have to select, and we will have to once again select and deselect of that. Now we have the rest on the 47% is within the 20 minutes we will have to fix, but almost the 50% is 10 minutes we expand here. We spent here, and here is that more than 60% is we have completed. So further we need especially 10 minutes, and there are 2-3 way the chances to especially or source to have error. So how do you especially address of those things? Let me clear. Firstly, use a proper data cable. Otherwise, if there is going to be a movement, then of course it will disconnect and it will stick on an Apple Freeze logo. So that's why I'm saying you. Second, you should have the internet connection also. And the third thing, second internet connection may be needed at the end of this. So that's why I'm saying no, because last 2-3 step is a very crucial that we will have to execute. Yes, we will have to execute on a accurate times. And third thing says especially that this IPSW can be downloaded. There should be only once in the beta version, so that will be much more efficient of that to especially fix this kind of. And fourth one is that a blob saver that should be reaccumulated all the retaining data on it successfully. When go to API now successfully, then you will have to handle of it. Otherwise, keep pushing into the recovery DFU again and again so that it will fetch the data. So now I'm the waiting, especially almost 12 minutes we spent here, and we are on a 52%. But this especially I'm then sending rolling like that. Especially this one is especially can be seen in a yes descending order also, and sometimes ascending order, or sometimes it will jump directly from the 50 to 80 or 90, or maybe so we will have to wait till it's not notifying the any error or succeed. Here we cannot do anything. We are not going to fast forward because maybe in a midst of it, this is an old device, or sometimes maybe especially the customer told me that especially he kept especially this device from the last 6 months at his home. So especially maybe a old iOS and sometimes some things uh, a specific region also. So it will detect, and we will get extra information also that how you handle of that out, how do you troubleshoot of it. So that's why I'm saying, guys, wait. Now see, almost 90% we have a completed look at on here, and as a 52% is still rolling. So 13 minutes we completed. Further we are waiting for. Now timer is in front of you, everything, so guys, each second is auditable to you. So we are waiting for. Now we have the rest on 63%. One thing more also I would like to tell you guys here, when it crossed more than 35% means you will have to accept that you will have to understand, get it, that it has accepted in the cloud data and the Apple database there is no retaining data. And when it confessed, then of course no chances to other links from the particular. But yes, we need a 2-3 crucial steps that we will have to execute at the end of this tutorial. So that's very essential. And without touching on this device, especially I will show that how do you do transfer easily in Apple ID with password, or creating, how can I get an opportunity to create on itself on a device new Apple ID with password. As a new one, say especially you can enjoy of this, no problem at all. So you will have to wait it. Let's check it out what's going to happen the further. I don't know visuality how it is, clear or not, but everything is happening in front of you guys. I decided to record with live demonstration so that Yes, it will be very easy to execute by simply step by step practically. That's why I'm saying. Maybe my communication and the language is beyond of you sometimes, or not my communication is good. But however, just to try to understand the step that I'm trying to do, especially executing on a accurate terms. Now here we have the rest on a spaceless 72% and the creating system key action. Let's wait here. Data cables would be good quality. Sometimes in a rebooting problem and it gives you error on a 50%, 30%, 18%. Check it out that USB jacks, there should be no multiple, especially US cable inserted. 1 to 2 at least, 1%, that's all. Otherwise in the rebooting problem of device can be seen. This is my personal experience on some of the particular device happening, so that's why I'm saying I'm Pimbia. Once again, I repeat, this can be downloaded from itself, www.3u.com on itself Apples, and yes, ipsw.beta.com. Now see, we have especially, it's a notified yellow sense that yes, congratulations, this has been done. So just we will go on a toolbox. We are waiting for now the batch activation. When we click here, it's a saying the device is not connected, but when device will be connected, then it will be highlighted. Right now see, this device is not connected. Why we will execute these things? Yes, it will escape the setting of the region, language, Wi-Fi, location, face ID, touch ID, Apple ID, screen time, passcode, face ID, and iDevice mobile management locks, manager password locks. So everything will be especially escape at, and we will go for the inside of that too. Yes, enjoy the nuance of this device. So let's see. Yes, we will see the result of this. Now it has been highlighted. Of course, we'll go on here and let's click on here, activating and skipping here. Any error comes, then immediately we will change the internet connection, and thereupon this start button will be highlighted once again, and we will go for execute it, so that most probably 10% chances that it will fix also, and almost 99% will be fixed by changing the internet connections. Otherwise, what we will do, we will use the customize the precise location of your PC or laptop shells area according to a device. This device belongs to Hong Kong, means of course we will have to utilize of the specific, of course, I'm the precise location of your PC or laptop, so especially of Hong Kong, so that in a DNS configuration of the cloud data and the Apple database will be suppressed and compressed and accepted in that, yes, particulars in this device, that there is no links or there is no returning data, so that there is no chances to have any especially link to the particular with any specific area. So let's see, it is still taking time, so we will have to wait here, watch carefully. Any error will come, so then of course we will fix it. Still it is taking time, but successfully gotten, guys. No chances to especially change the internet connection or anything else. So just we will go for deactivation. So use a blob saver properly way. A little bit, if you did not use the proper way blob saver, then you will have a little bit problem here. But blob saver, yes, clearly, yes, accumulated everything for the times that I used. Now here we will have to wait a 10 seconds. It will be highlighted. It will give you especially signal that it is now ready to use of this device. So fines, now it's ready to. Yes, we will go for open iTunes and check it out that in a cloud data and the Apple database, it is retaining any, yes, ID. Due to retaining of data, it is linked to on the particulars any ID and asking enter the ID and password that's what used to set up this one. We'll check it out, guys. Now still it is not reading or accessing, but we will have to wait. Automatically it will get a server. Now see here, it's welcoming as a new means. Do you think so that it is still linked? No. Now this iTunes is especially, I mean, welcoming means there is no as a new one, so that we can enjoy this device, guys. How easily fixed you have already seen live, especially. So when you are free the 20 minutes, watch carefully step by step and follow all the guideline and instruction of it and use if you are having this kind of challenge. But this is only for institution purpose and education purpose, so don't misuse this, guys. Yes, if you have taken the permissions to especially fix any others iPhones also, then no problem at all, you can fix it. You can. Now here, yes, it is still rebooting, but there we have done everything. Now see here, it has been. Now we will check it out. The SIM card is not going to functional. How do you make it SIM card functional, guys? We will see live here. Also, that is the extra information that I would like to show you. It come on the hello screen. Fine, we will come on here. We will go for special, select the language. The language too, of course. We'll have to, once again it will ask you these things. No problem at all. Let's see. Yes, we will come on especially language too, of course. We will go for select the region, and yes, the region later it will ask you what. Let's see. Directly once again it's asking, here is options that erase and they're starting. Second is that continue with the partial setup, so don't select erase and they start again. Here the smartly we will have to select the last one option, otherwise it will be highlighted here in the blue sands. So continue with the partial setup and system will be bombed. Now what you say, guys, here we will go the inside of, check it out here. If we click on here, here is a sanction and there is no internet connection, so yes, connect to the internet to the sign into your device. So we would like to sign this device with new Apple ID with password. So here we will have to connect the internet connection. Internet connection means you can connect to Wi-Fi or you can use the SIM card. So SIM card is not in there, so insert the SIM card and enjoy it. But SIM card, if it is not valid, then that condition, what we will do here, one thing more also I would like to tell you here, Face ID, Touch ID, everything's all is disabled. So now, so insert the SIM card. If SIM card is not functioning, then we will go for restore the true location. So local network will be established on here with your SIM card. And now see, when we hit it, yes, the system will be restarted. So now system is restarting and everything has been disconnected. It will directly come on the home screen. If you have already inserted the SIM card, then of course this will be a fully functional now. So guys, thank you for staying till the end of this tutorial. Hi, this is Technology Welfare and I would be back with a step-by-step with new tutorial. So please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this content. It really supports the channel. And if you would like to be the better, the master